One of the basic and powerful ways to connect with another person is by listening to them. Listening is the ability to receive a message clear. If you aren't able to receive a message properly, it can definitely be misunderstood, especially in the workplace environment. And I know this from experience. In my field of work, I have to be able to receive a message clear. I am a server at Cracker Barrel and I have to be able to listen to people whenever they're talking to me. I also notice I need to provide a lot of feedback as well. Being a server, you have to be able to multitask and you have to be able to listen effectively. One of the things that I have noticed about me is I can get distracted very easily, especially when there's a lot of emotions going around me and a lot of stuff happening. And one thing that I have noticed that has helped me with my listening is writing down their orders. When I write down people's orders, it allows me to be able to provide a lot of feedback as well. And by doing this, it allows me to let the messenger know that I am receiving their message properly and clear. One of the other things that I've noticed in the workplace is management do lack the ability to listen as well. For an example, the other day someone called out and we told the manager, but he wasn't really listening. And because of this, he wasn't able to cover the shift that he was supposed to cover for the next shift. And so when that manager came in, he didn't understand what was going on and why there wasn't a grill cook. Now, as a server, we had explained to him what happened, and because of the lack of communication, they just didn't have anyone to cover that shift. The most important thing, though, to remember is you have to listen. Listening is a very important part of communicating. And I am trying my best to remember that I have to be a great listener in order to receive a message clear. And this is one of the things that I have been working on since I have been taking this class. And I feel like I have improved a lot, especially in the work environment, because this is allowing me to notice my flaws and be able to fix them. And I do like that a lot, and I'm pretty for sure that most of my guests like that a lot too. So you have to remember that in a work environment, you have to be able to pay close attention to detail and you have to be able to be an effective listener. Because if not, there can be a lot of conflict and you don't want that in a work environment. You just want things to go smoothly as possible, especially in the restaurant business. Because I'm telling you, on Sundays it can get very busy and I have to be able to multitask and listen to my guests. And I know from experience that it has worked. So, be able to listen carefully is a very important tool to have when it comes to communicating with one another.